This is Antony Whiteside from the company Absolute. And what are the main trends you see in the corrugated board industry today, and how is your company responding to these challenges?
We see the main challenges as environmental, ESG standards, and also automation, because skill levels of operators are going down. And Absolute's very focused on this with our ink-save technology, which is allowing customers to significantly reduce ink loss on colour change, and equally importantly, the volume of water used during wash-ups, which means that when they have to flocculate the equipment, flocculate the liquids, all of that process needs to be managed. Customers are paying for that by the cubic meter. We can halve those figures. So we see a big environmental push. We also see a push for viscosity controls and volume of ink usage being reduced on colour change. When you look at systems like Gamma, who are a key partner of ours, we are able to monitor this and provide numerical data so that customers can see how much improvement the upgrades we've done have provided.
And what new technologies or products are you presenting in this expo, and how can they improve production processes for our viewers?
So if you look over here, you see an image, I should say, of our Sono system. We now received the patent for both Europe and for the Americas on this system, and this allows customers to quickly and easily ultrasonically clean rollers on the machine. There are two versions of this. There is a pit version that fits with a Bobst NT-RS machine with the trolley, so it gives you fully automated anti-lux roll cleaning whilst the machine is in full production. And then we have the portable device, which is what's shown on these photographs here. And the portable device allows you to clean different machines on the machine ultrasonically to bring them back to a as new specification. And we see this kind of technology as really improving the consistency of print and enabling customers to break into other markets where they need an absolute consistency of the quality of the print that they're printing.
The next question, in your opinion, what will be the biggest challenge for corrugated board industry and manufacturers in the next 5 years, and how is your company helping them address these challenges?
Okay, so we see automation as one of the major steps. I mentioned earlier on de-skilling, and that's a key part of this. We need to be able to get our post printers to operate automatically with minimal involvement from the operators. And so systems like the Sono, where they simply locate a unit against an anti-lux roller and then press a button, and the smart systems that we've implemented and designed take all the skill set away from them, makes life a lot easier and gives you less training headaches for your operators. The same is true of the ink-save systems and the Gamma systems, where by automating the systems, we can take the technology and use this to give the customers a more consistent and reliable product, regardless of which operators and which shift patterns are running.
How does your company support sustainability and eco-friendliness in the corrugated board industry?
Well, again, I'm going to talk about ink saves, because our guarantee when we do an ink save is that we reduce the ink loss on colour change by 80%, and we reduce the water consumption by 50%. This is not a random number, it's a guarantee. And secondly, I would say that Absolute has demonstrated beyond doubt its willingness to consider the environment and the ESG specification, because we have been awarded silver on EcoVadis. That puts us in the top 15% of companies worldwide who have taken an active step to improve their environmental performance.
Antony, and what message would you like to share with corrugated board manufacturers worldwide who are watching this report?
I would say the message is that yes, go out and buy new equipment, but that costs money. Delivery times are extended for this kind of equipment. You need a lot of money to do that, and a lot of infrastructure and a lot of planning. In reality, most equipment, the average age of equipment in the corrugated sector is over 20 years old, and this is a huge opportunity to quickly and relatively inexpensively upgrade your existing equipment. And Absolute can help with any aspect of that which is regarding your ink circuit, whether that be the printing, the coating, or any of the products that we've talked about today.
Could you explain us what is this? Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So this is just a selection of 3 of the chamber profiles that we manufacture. The bottom one is a profile that we would use on an example would be an Ember Mini or maybe a Bob's 618 machine. The middle one is a standard system that we would provide on a Bob's 1628 DRO type of equipment. And this is just one of 30 profiles that we manufacture. We are the original supplier of carbon fiber chambered ductile blade systems. Absolute was the first company to do this. We have over 18,000 installations around the world on pretty much every machine that's ever been built. And so we are in a unique position with that archive to provide you with both a bespoke solution for that machine, but also a machine that we have also converted in the past. The business has been around for 25 years this year, and so we have experience beyond any other company. And I think that matters to customers, because in an environment where businesses are closing for one reason or another, somebody with consistency, we are part of the Pamarco group, so somebody with consistency, with a track record and with a large organization behind them is a more secure place to pick a partner when you're wanting to go forward and upgrade an important piece of your production line.
This was Antony Whiteside from the company Absolute. Thank you very much.